Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another inaugural creation, and I am joined by the lovely Mr. Chompton. How the hell are you, sir?
It's wonderful to be here. I am great. How are you, sir?
I'm doing lovely jubbly.
Is that so?
Yes, sir. We're going to be making the butterfly martini, and I was just wondering, what is your experience with martinis?
Anything James Bond?
Anything James Bond? Well, it's really good that you brought up James Bond.
Why is that?
Because, unlike the James Bond martinis, this one is going to be stirred, not shaken.
That is quite unusual.
It is, but the reason behind stirring the martini and not shaking it is traditionally, if it was all clear ingredients, you would stir it. Alright, Chris, for this cocktail, I've got Gordon's pink gin, and what makes it pink is it's got hints of raspberry and red currant. All natural flavors. Then we have this Martini Bianco Vermouth. It's a little different than the vermouth we have here in the States. It is infused with botanicals and 40 other herbs from around the world, so the label boasts.
Sounds delicious.
It is. And then we have some Grey Goose vodka here. So we've got France, Italy, England represented right here in the bottles alone. And of course, we've got a little maraschino cherry syrup and a maraschino cherry that we're going to add to it at the end. All right, Chris, so for this cocktail, we're going to be adding 2 ounces of our Gordon's gin. And now we're going to add 1 ounce of our vodka. Now we're going to add some of the vermouth. We're going to be adding a 1/2 ounce of the Martini vermouth. So now I'm going to add a little bit of maraschino cherry syrup to our tumbler.
So, is it called the butterfly martini because the luxardo cherry syrup, or?
A bit. So when I picked up all these ingredients, they're just all very like botanical. You know, there's like pinks and yellows and just very springtime forward colors. So I figured it almost reminded me of like a butterfly. You'd be sitting like in the, the countryside, having a nice martini on a spring afternoon, so that's why I decided to call it the butterfly martini.
The Italian Martini Bianco is definitely going to help with that, with all the floral notes.
Oh yes. We've got 2 ounces of gin, 1 ounce of vodka, 1/2 ounce of the Bianco vermouth, and we got some maraschino cherry syrup. We're going to fill our tumbler with ice. And now we're going to stir it well. Chris, do you know to what dilution you typically want to stir or shake cocktails to?
I do not. Unfortunately.
35%.
That's just generally to make it more drinkable?
Yep, it helps with the palatability of it.
Less burn, more drink, more fun.
Yeah, more less burn, more drink, more fun. Now we're going to strain that into our martini glass.
Looks like a beautiful pink butterfly.
All right, Mr. Chompton, I present to you for your inaugural taste test the butterfly martini.
Thank you, sir. Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Oh, it is delicious.
It's not bad.
Yeah, nice sweetness. I definitely taste some floral notes to it.
Mmm.
Tastes like a springtime drink.
It tastes like springtime in the countryside. Less burn, more drink, more fun.
Indeed.
Bottoms up.